I've got a YouTube video up right now. Let's see what happens if I click on the Amazon link. So I press on the Amazon link and you'll notice that it brings up the browser. So it brings up Chrome. Now, if I'm signed into Chrome, that's great. I can go ahead and I can shop. I can buy this. But a lot of people don't want to go through the hassle of signing in just to buy something. Now look what happens when I click on my Genius link, which is a deep link. So I press that, and instead of pulling up the Chrome browser, it actually pulls up the Amazon app, which I'm already signed into. So now I can go ahead and easily purchase this. In a nutshell, that's what a deep link is. It's just a link that opens up the app on your phone instead of a browser. I use Genius Link, and like a lot of other deep linking services, this does a lot more than just opening up links in your smartphone app. This also has what they call localization. So to show you how this works, I'm in the browser now and I have my VPN set up for the Netherlands. So if I click on the Amazon link, what it's going to do is it's going to open up the product I want. But if you look closely, you'll notice this is Amazon.com. If I'm in the Netherlands, I can't buy anything off of Amazon.com. But if I click on my Genius link, now when it opens up, it takes me to the Netherlands version of Amazon. So the reason you'd want to pay for a service that does deep linking is simply if you have a wide enough audience that people are either using their smartphone, which is a lot of people, or people are in a different country, which is also a lot of people. I've been using Genius Link for about 3 months now. Before I started paying for the service, I looked at a bunch of different services and Genius Link seemed to fit my needs the best. I'm not saying it is the best, it's just what worked for me. Now, since I've been using it, one thing I really like about it is that it does a much better job giving me analytics that Amazon simply doesn't give me. In Amazon, I can see what people are purchasing, but in Genius Link, I can actually see what links people are clicking on. This allows me to know which links I'm getting a lot of clicks on, but maybe not getting a lot of sales, or vice versa, where I'm not getting a whole lot of clicks, but I'm getting a high percentage of sales. With just Amazon analytics, you don't get any of that. To know if you should do deep linking, I think there's really two things to consider. The first thing is obviously the price. Now, for me personally, I'm really cheap. I don't like paying for services, but after I started doing this, I saw that I was making so much more money in different countries that the extra money I'm making more than pays for the service itself. Now, I've seen a lot of videos on Genius Link where people say, oh, I doubled my revenue using this. Nothing like that happened to me. I've probably earned an extra $100 to $200 per month using Genius Link, but depending on your channel, that could obviously be a lot more. The other thing you really need to consider before you go ahead and use a service that does deep linking is that once you convert all your links, you're kind of tied into that service. If you stop paying, all of a sudden, all of your links no longer work. Now, a lot of these services do provide ways so that you can change your links back, but even with that, it's almost definitely going to be a hassle to change all your links back. That's something you just need to think about. I've been really happy with Genius Link. I've contacted their support many times. They seem like a great company. As far as I know, they actually do provide tools. So if you need to change your links back, you can. But there you go. Deep links are really cool. I wish I would have learned about them a lot sooner.